If you're in the market to buy a home, it's not breaking news to know that the housing market is hot right now. SchoolsFirst Federal Credit Union offers services and tools to help people manage their financial wellness. And today, for Financial Wellness Wednesdays, real estate expert Lindsay Shores joins us to share her insight on how to make the right money moves towards becoming a homeowner. Welcome, Lindsay.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we've always heard that cash is king when it comes to real estate, but not everyone can pay cash for a home. That being said, what amount of cash should people expect to have when applying for a real estate loan?
That is an excellent question, and thank you. So as a first-time buyer, you're going to be looking at a minimum down payment of 3% of your purchase price. And if you have owned a home in the last 3 years, that means that you are no longer qualified as a first-time buyer, and now your down payment requirement is 5%. In addition to the down payment, you're going to want to prepare for your closing costs, your inspection fees, and the general rule of thumb is going to be estimating 2 to 3% of that purchase price, and that is above and beyond what you're going to need for that down payment.
Okay, so when you apply for your loan, do you have to prove that you have that money on hand?
You do. When you're applying for the loan to be pre-approved, you're basically coming to the lender stating that I am ready to be out looking for a home and to get into contract and start the process. In order for us to validate that you are ready for that transaction, we need to document where those funds are coming from. And the funds can come from several different places, but we do have to paper trail it and make sure it's from a valid source.
And in addition to having cash on hand, what about any loans or credit cards you already have? Is there anything you need to do with those accounts?
You do want to be mindful when you're getting ready to purchase a home of what your current balances are. You don't want to go out and make large purchases. You also want to start gathering what are your minimum monthly payments. As consumers, we typically make a larger monthly payment each month. However, for a lender, we're going to qualify you based on what that minimum monthly payment is. So just be mindful of what your payments are, and again, not to make any large transactions that could impact your debt ratios.
Okay, good to know. And how can a borrower know how much mortgage they can really afford?
So for a lender, we are going to work with you to find out what is your comfort zone. We qualify you based off of your gross monthly income. That's that figure before taxes, deductions, benefits come out. So we want to work with you to find out what are you comfortable paying per month with your current lifestyle. So as a educated source, we want to help you determine what that comfort zone looks like. But really what it comes down to, we want to stay at around 45% of what that gross monthly income is.
Okay, and are there any other suggestions for prospective borrowers?
Absolutely. I would say get in touch with your trusted lender, your trusted advisor. At Schools First, we would like to have an opportunity to educate you, do a consultation with you, and just really make sure that you're prepared. You've got your game plan ready for that time when you are ready to be out looking at homes. Maybe it's not today or tomorrow, but we do want to help advocate for you so that you're ready to go when you get into the position. Also, really, as we come into the season of the holidays, I would strongly urge consumers to stay away from applying for those credit cards at checkout that offer you a discount. Those can have a negative impact on your credit qualifying.
Okay, and are there any tips do you have any tips for people who are first time looking on the market, first time buyers? I'm someone who's interested in buying a home. I would be considered a first time buyer. It's a little bit scary, but are there any other tidbits of advice that you could give for possibly first time buyers?
Absolutely. I know sometimes it seems like it can be almost a scary headache, if you will, on trying to navigate this. I'm going to say again, find a trusted advisor for your lender. Also, look for a trusted realtor. Together, they're going to work in navigating you through that process. They're experienced, they're trained professionals, and they're going to take the headache out of the transaction and make it more exciting for you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Christy, for these tips. They were so helpful. And for more financial tips, visit SchoolsFirstFCU.org.